her heart. She's been a bartender and a pool of blood. Cried out, my God, they killed Mom. Here comes the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done. We've been in prison cell, but one time he could be a champion of the world. I didn't do what he says, and he throws up his hands. I was only robbing a register, I hope you understand. I saw him leave and he says, and he stops. One of us had better call up the cops. And so Patty calls the cop. And he arrived on the scene with a red light, flashing in a hot New Jersey night. Driving around, #1 contender for the middleweight crown. He had no idea what kind of shit was about to go down. When the cop put him over to the side of the road, just like the time before and the time before that. Patterson, that's just what things go. If you're black, you might as well not show up on the street unless you want to draw the heat. Jumped in a white car with out-of-state plates, and Miss Valentine just nodded her head. Cop said, wait a minute, boys, this one's not dead. So they took him to the infirmary, and noticed man could hardly see. So can I identify the guilty man? 4 in the morning, and they're home rooming in. They took him to a hospital and brought him upstairs. The wounded man looked up from his one dying eye. Said, what did you bring him in for? He ain't the guy. Here comes the story of the hurricane. The man the authorities came to blame for something that he never done. But when he put his down, but one time he could be the champion of the world. His name, while Dexter Bradley sit on a robbery game, and the cops wanted the screws for him was little. Someone to blame. Remember that murder that you happened in a bar? Remember you said you saw the getaway car? By the way, bar with the law. Remember in that fighter that you saw running at night? Don't forget you are white. Motel job, talking to your friend Billo. You don't want to have to go back to jail. Be a nuts fellow. You'll be doing society a favor. Got some more bitches brave and getting braver. We want to put his hands in the stir. Yeah, we want to pin this triple murder on here. He ain't no government jail. Which is one punch, but he didn't like that circus, he never had a chance. The church made rude as witnesses, drunkards from the slums, and the white folks who watched all revolutionary bombs. And to the black folks, he was just a crazy nigga. Don't wanna doubt it that he pulled the trigger. But no, he could not produce the gun. The DA said she was the one who did the deed, and the all-white jury agreed. Testified. Fellow and Bradley, and they both Harvey lied. And the newspapers, they went along for the ride. How can the life of such a man be in the palm of some fool's hand? To see him obviously free, but help me make him feel ashamed to live in a country where justice is a game. All the criminals and the Johnson are free to drink martinis and watch the sunrise, while rumors act like Buddha in a 10-foot cell, an innocent man in a living hell. That's the story of the hurricane. Took 19 and a half years just to clear his name, and give him back the time he done. They would have put in prison now, but one time he could have been the champion of the world. Also for Jack Levy and his wife.
Rostafa, everybody.